Hi guys, I'm Jolly, a Jolly Book Fanatic, and welcome to my weekly reading vlog week 14. And I'm in my coat because I just got home. It is, and I have to crouch, but it's like 1:30 p.m. Yeah, so I just got home from school. I just had to look at my exams. So let's start this vlog. What am I planning on reading this upcoming week? Well, I'm planning on reading Away We Go. I'm finishing Away We Go by Emil Ostrovski today. And Away We Go is an LGBTQ plus book about a guy who falls in love with another guy, obviously, and they're in the school called Westing. And Westing is a school for, I'm totally out of breath. And Westing is a school for people with PPV, which is Peter Pan virus, which is a totally fictional virus. I actually Googled it and I couldn't find anything about it. But you have to be the best of the best. You have to excel in something. And these people who are dying from, which are mostly kids, who are dying from PPV, have to take this test to get into Westing, and Westing is a school for the dying, for people who are suffering from PPV, and most of these people won't graduate. They won't even get to senior year because they die before they reach senior year. So it's kind of, I don't know why I thought this would be a light contemporary read. Like, I'm going to take off my shoes meanwhile. It was light at first. It's really poetic. It reminds me of my favorite author, Benjamin Alire-Sanz, who wrote Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. But it's actually really dark. It got darker and darker more to the second half of the book, and events kept following each other up, and I was sobbing. Like, I haven't experienced that with a book in a little while. Like, I cry a little bit at some books, but not like I used to. And this book just made me sob, like, honestly. I didn't expect it to. Then the second book I'm currently reading is Still Fragile by Eve Francis. That is also an LGBTQ plus book. These are both review copies, by the way. It's also a book about a lesbian girl and a gay girl. I don't know why I just said lesbian. And she meets this girl Ashley at work, and they talk about books, they bond about books, and they fall in love. And it's really realistic. Like, I didn't expect to like it as much as I do, but I actually got butterflies. And it's just a really realistic depiction of a relationship. Like, it's how a relationship is supposed to be. And I didn't expect that to be the way it is. Like, this relationship is really slow burning. They don't immediately fall for each other and get in a relationship and rush through it. It's like really building up slowly. And there's also, it's not only a lesbian relationship, but there's also a transgender person in this book. Like, this person was a girl, Lisa, and eventually they became Landon, which is also in the beginning of the book. I don't know if it's in the synopsis, but I thought I would tell you that. Like, this book, it has LGBTQ plus elements, but it's not only about a gay relationship, it's also about a transgender person who is a main character in this book, which I thought was really cool. Yay for diversity! Then the third book I'm going to start this week is 0K by DeLillo, and I couldn't tell you what it is about, but it's also a review copy. And I was really excited when I read the synopsis on NetGalley, because I think I read the synopsis yesterday, but I couldn't remember what it's about. I think it's about this guy, and his father has a girlfriend or something, and she's dying, dying again. But I thought it sounded really cool. It's an adult literary fiction, but also science fiction. Those are the genres it's classified as, also fantasy, but I don't really know, but I will read it this week and I will update you on that, obviously. And then I'm planning on starting Landline this week by Rowell, which is about a woman named Georgia McCool who is married to this guy. I think he's named Neil, and Neil is going away, and Georgie is not going with him because they have marriage troubles. And then there's this phone that Georgie uses to call her husband, and then she gets to speak to her husband in the past. Like, I'm speaking so fast, I'm just out of breath, and I don't know why. But literally, this video is like one take. I'm doing so good. But yeah, so she tries to fix her marriage while speaking to her husband in the past, actually. And that is what this book is about. I lent this book, it's upstairs in the library, and I have to read it before, I think, mid-April, so I thought like I will start it at the beginning of April because I know I will finish it before then. And those are the 4 books I'm planning on reading this week. I'm also really on track with my April reading challenge, which I will link down below, because I have to read 3 books a week to get 10 books eventually, and I'm finishing Away We Go today, which is Tuesday, by the way. I didn't know if I said it already. And then I'm finishing Fragile this week, which is book 2, and then 0K, which is also in my April reading challenge, and Landline as well. So that's 4 books, but I don't think I will finish Landline this week because I'm not starting it right now. I'm starting 0K today. I'm finishing Away We Go, and I'm reading 0K and Fragile at the same time, and that's basically it. So this video is almost 6 minutes and it's one take, and I just told you all about it. I'm really, really fucking proud of myself. Do you notice? Like, do you notice? Hi guys, it's Saturday today and I'm studying for my retakes for my exams. But I'm reading 0K at the moment and I'm quite bored by it, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's quite pretentious and I'm not really enjoying it. I'm actually skim reading a lot of it, but I feel bad not if I don't finish it because it's a review copy. So I'm planning on finishing it, but mostly skim reading, I guess. On top of that, I have finished Away We Go this week and I really, really enjoyed that one. I think I gave it 5 stars. Like, it was that good. It was 4 or 5 stars, I'm not sure. But it was really good. It reminded me of Benjamin Alirez's son's writing style, and I really enjoyed it. I will make a review video for that in combination with the review of the other book I'm currently reading, which is Fragile. I know I actually finished that. I still have to write a review for that, I think. Yeah. I think. I honestly don't know. I don't think I've written a review for it yet. Oh, I feel really bad about that. I will do that, but I've been feeling quite down. Not really down, but I don't feel like reading. And I just realized today I don't have to read all the time. Like, I feel bad if I don't reach my goals. Like, 15 books is average reading for me in a month. And I set all of these challenges and goals for myself, but I don't actually have to reach that, you know. I can do my own thing. I don't have to read. And I think I just realized that today, and I think I'm going to take a little break with reading and just do some other stuff because I'm writing. I'm participating in NaNoWriMo, Camp NaNoWriMo that is, and I am really enjoying reading visual novels and studying, obviously, and playing video games, just doing other things. But I will try and read a bit because I still want to make these reading vlogs, you know, like I want to do it for at least a year, and I've been doing so good, so not sure yet. Also, I've been doing a 52 books in 52 weeks challenge, and I have to read a book a week for that, and I started my book too late this week. Like, I'm currently reading The Girl Who Fell as well as 0K, and The Girl Who Fell is about a girl in an abusive relationship, and it's basically a flashback of her getting in an abusive relationship for what I'm reading now, because I started it, but so yeah, I'm feeling quite pressure on myself to finish all that, but I guess I will just have to take it easy and just try and not be disappointed in myself if I don't finish, if I don't accomplish the whole challenge. Like, I can read these books, like multiple books a week later on. Like, I don't have to read a book a week. Like, that shouldn't be my goal, at least. Also, I don't know why I just said it's Saturday because it's Friday. But yeah, I felt like I should correct myself there. Hi guys, it's Saturday today and I did read 50 pages of The Girl Who Fell yesterday, which I'm really enjoying. I don't know if I told you what this book is about because I said I would read Landline this week at the beginning of the week, and I will start that one tomorrow. But The Girl Who Fell is about a girl who falls in love with a guy, and she eventually gets so far into that relationship that she doesn't have time for her friends anymore. She gets completely controlled by this guy and she wants to get out, but she doesn't know how. And I think I'm 100 pages in. I will read 50 pages of that today, obviously. So I will be 150 pages in, and I'm really it is really close to home because I've been in a relationship like that myself, and it's really good so far. So I can recognize myself in that, which makes it really realistic to me. Then I was talking about Zero K yesterday and how it is a review copy and how I want to go on with that. Well, today I decided life is too short to read shitty books, and I dropped it. I put it on my DNF list and I sent in my review to the publisher, and I didn't rate it though, and I won't add it to my overall amount of books for the year because I DNF'd it obviously. I didn't read it entirely, but I was so bored. I was bored out of my mind, and I was skim reading it, and I didn't enjoy it. So I just dropped it. Like, I want to read other things. So I will start Landline tomorrow, and I hope that book is better because I have some shitty experiences with Rainbow Rowell's earlier books. So I'm hoping I will like her adult novel more than her other books. And I'm also really enjoying The Girl Who Fell so far, which I will finish Monday, I believe, at this rate. So I'm still quite on track, and I hope I will start enjoying reading more since I dropped 0K. Like, I felt a reading slump coming on by just reading 0K. So, like, that was the signal for me, like, I need to drop this book right now. Hi guys, it's Sunday today, and it is the end of the week, and I have finished all the books I wanted to finish except for The Girl Who Fell, which I'm going to finish tomorrow actually, if everything goes according to plan. Otherwise I will finish it Tuesday, which I'm alright with. And I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm also reading Landline, which I just started today, so I'm really happy with the way things are going. My April reading challenge is going according to plan, like exactly. I've read 3 books, which is exactly what I need to read to get my 10 books in a month. So I'm on course still, even with me not reading for a day. It's all good, it's all exactly how I want it to go. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I just had a dance party in my bathroom while listening to Set This World on Fire by the Set This World on Fires, yes. Set This World on Fire by the Janoskians. Look it up if you don't know it. I will leave it down below actually. It's a really catchy song. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoy it again this week, and I will see you next week. Goodbye!